Alright, hey guys, it's Adrian. Just wanted to make a quick little video thanking every single person that showed up to my company's 1-year anniversary that we had on Saturday. We had a little shindig, it was an awesome little party, and wanted to make a video for those who couldn't make it, kind of share with you guys some of the photos, some of the videos that were taken. There was lots of fun, there was lots of music. We had lots of different foods, from egg rolls to Cane's chicken. We had lots of refreshment and beers and wine. It was definitely a really fun party. If you weren't there, you definitely missed out. But I know a lot of people had some other obligations, whether it was a family or other events. So I wanted to make a little video, kind of sharing with you all everything that happened, and to thank everyone, especially who did make the trip out to come to the event. And thank you guys for all your support and everything that you've done. It's crazy to think that in 1 year, you're right, this was technically year 0 for me, even though I've been a photographer for as long as I can remember. Went full-time photography 3 years ago. Last year, on March 29th of 2018, was the day that I officially filed for my LLC. And that's why we had our 1-year anniversary party on Saturday to celebrate everything that we've accomplished in 1 year. And just really thinking about it and reflecting about it, so much has happened. Since establishing the LLC, I've also started the AI apprenticeship program, taking photographers who might have had some experience but didn't know the ways of really establishing their own photography business, and helping them gain the business skills but also the photography skills to take their photography to the next level. And that's been a huge success. Some of you guys have been following Anna on Facebook and on Instagram, and as of earlier this year, we also added on 3 new apprentices with Davis, Alexis, and Ava, all the way from Arlington, Grand Prairie, and Garland. So we're all over the Metroplex now, and we're super excited to have them on board. We've also won the Wedding Wire's Couples Choice Award for the 3rd year in a row, which I'm super excited about. Love doing weddings. It's always a big passion of mine. It's a big love that I have for weddings, because really it's just an excuse for me to party with people who are dressed up and are just full of love, and get to celebrate all that. But last summer, we also, me and Victoria, which I'll give her a little bit more of a shout out here in a minute, but we were also published in iMirage magazine, which is an international fashion editorial magazine based out of Canada, in Toronto, I believe. So we made the cover of a fashion magazine last year. I was also interviewed by Voyage Dallas, and that was published on their website as well, which was really, really cool to experience. And then I've late last year going into early of 2019, also partnered up with Jordan and Abby Killen with Environment Productions to establish the AI Films department, which we're super excited about, offering 4K video for all brides and for any business contacts that we might have. And that's super exciting to be a part of, especially for you brides. I'm really excited to see what Jordan's going to do. Jordan is a phenomenal cinematographer and videographer, and I can't wait for the work that we're about to do together. And then I wanted to talk about the awesome kick-ass team that I have with Victoria and Rachel. Victoria Jameson Krath is a phenomenal makeup artist. Her Instagram is Lippy Lovers, and she's also been featured in Times Square for her work with Senegence and Lip Sense. Rachel Magaro, she is a phenomenal hairstylist, founder of Rachel's Runway, and the 3 of us really just actually very recently have partnered up with Hannes Hussey, who is a supermodel, an international supermodel, been featured on the cover of Time magazine, has worked with big name designers like Gucci, and she lived in Paris for 10 years, been in various fashion shows. It's amazing to even get to be in her presence, but let alone get to work with her with some projects that we have coming up. And she's also a cabbie fashion stylist. So the 4 of us together, so me, Victoria, Rachel, and Hannes, have come up with we're a team. We're Glam Squad, which I'm still trying to work on a different name, but we're sticking with that one for now. But I'm super proud of the team that we put together, and it's super exciting, all the projects that we have coming up. So what a crazy year it's been, right? It's hard to believe that a year ago it was just me. I was just a solo photographer, just doing what I love to do at such a leisurely pace. And then with the help of my best friend and business partner, Michael Velosin, aka Gypsy, for those of you guys who know him, he started with Team Up last year, which is a consulting firm, and with his help, I have catapulted my business into new heights that I never thought were even possible. I thought it was something that other people did, never even came across my mind that it would be something that I would be doing. So none of this would have been possible without the help of every single person. All your support really means the world to me. I was telling everyone that showed up at the party on Saturday that some of you guys were friends who then became clients, others who started off as clients then became friends, but really at the end of it all, it really does feel like just one big AI media family. Whether you came in for photos or videos, I feel like that every single person that I've worked with has become a part of my family and that I've really grown to love and care for. Alright guys, so here's the big announcement that you all have been waiting for those who weren't here at the event. 2 months ago, Gypsy calls me up while I'm wrapping up a shoot, and he's like, hey, I have an interesting offer that came across my desk and I thought you would be interested. And I'm like, sure, what's up? He said, there's a photography studio that's looking to sell their business for $300,000. And at first I thought it was a joke. I didn't take it very seriously, but as talks started happening and as negotiations were taking place, all of a sudden it was starting to become an actual reality. And it took a lot of time and money throughout the negotiation process, had to get a lawyer and everything involved. As of 2 weeks ago, the agreement was finally signed, and you're looking at the proud new owner of Luce Photography. So guys, here's why I'm super excited about Luce Photography. Okay, so Luce Photography is a South Lake-based photography company that's been around for over a decade and has been voted best of South Lake for the last 6 years. As part of the acquisition, the thing that I'm most excited about is the fact that now AI has a place to call home. AI and Luce have come together under one umbrella, under AI Media, and have formed a sort of sister company with each other, where I guess a perfect example would be Toyota and Lexus, right? So Toyota was intended for everyone, as AI was intended for everyone to have good quality pictures. Luce is going to be my luxury vehicle. Luce is going to come in, and we have some really exciting new products that we'll be introducing to the market, whether that's high-end books, high-end prints, much better photography with the new equipment that was also acquired with the studio purchase. But really guys, I'm just excited to finally have an office again, someplace that I can work from, because it was a struggle working from home. It would just take a lot longer to get projects done because I would just get distracted. But also along with the acquisition of just a place that we can call home, a new office, I'm really excited about all the projects that I've been inherited with the acquisition. I am now the photographer for the better part, a good chunk of the South Lake ISD schools, doing their yearbook photos, doing their school portraits every single year, access to all the high school seniors that Luce has been a part of, and getting to work with all the businesses with the South Lake Chamber of Commerce and the South Lake Women's Club. It is so many opportunities here with big business people, with major influencers in the area, and I'm just super excited to have to be a part of this. And so with that, with that big announcement, again, none of this is possible without your help and support. If you're watching this video, seriously, thank you. I could not have done any of this. Again, it was just a dream of mine to just be a photographer. My original dream was just to be able to make a living as a photographer. Apparently I was dreaming small and I didn't even know about it. And because of all the love that you guys have shown me and given to me, and all the support and all that stuff, you have helped me dream bigger and added more value to myself than I ever thought was possible. So again, from the bottom of my eternally grateful heart, thank you guys so much, and I cannot wait for all the projects that we have coming up. We have a new video series that we're working on that I'm super excited to introduce you guys to. And so if you like everything that we've been doing for the last couple of years, especially in the last 365 days, man, can't even imagine what's gonna happen a year from now in 2020. So stay tuned because we got a lot of exciting stuff. So until then, see you guys.